feeling really fucking confused about life right now. About what to do, where it should take me. So much doubt, so much loneliness, and just like victim mentality. Also just scared, you know, that it won't work out, or that I will just get left even more like crazy, you know. I'm just really asking myself, like, God, what's holding me back? Laura, no more time to hide. Go outside. The goddess wants to meet you. I visited my friend. She introduced me to this like wise woman, I would call her. I told her a bit about my situation right now. I want to change some things and maybe need some courage to do it. She said, "You don't know what's gonna happen when you set free the wild horses." Something like that. Today she came to the house I was staying in and brought me this gift, which was like this beautiful vase with 2 horses on. She also had it in this bag with a rose on. Beautiful synchronicity, because the roses are out and I just met them for the first time yesterday. Oh yes, there she is again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 yes, there she is again. Oh, yes, there she is again. Oh, 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 yes, there she is again. Oh my god, that's so like labia love. Oh my god, so beautiful. I'm gonna go for a little swim, little swim, this beautiful day. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So today I am out picking some mugwort. I love the symbol of them standing by this gate also. Because a bit of their symbolism is also just like being this, like, you could call it gateway to the dream world. Like, a lot of people use this plant to enchant their dreams and get messages through their dreams. And I think it's very beautiful how it has this silvery undertone you can see, and a lot of plants that has a deep connection with the moon. So yeah, it's also been full moon these 2 last days, so I feel like it has a very potent energy right now. And the same in that way, like moon herbs are especially good for like the menstrual cycle, and mugwort is a big helper in the cycle. Like, I have some wild stories about women I've met that like didn't have their Um, oh my god, look at her. Yeah, that's another story. Hello! That didn't have their bleed for like a long time. I had this story last year with this woman that didn't have it for 6 months or even longer, and then we were together at this women festival, and she started drinking makwer tea, and I was like, hey, giving her some of the plant like this. I mean, like, put it in your womb, like, just have it in your womb, let it fill you. And she started bleeding the next day. We both started bleeding together, actually. And yeah, it was just such a powerful message, both from the plants, from women being together, nurturing the cycles, you know. And Makwa really go in and help with that, like helps with the cramps and PMS and helps you let go. So yeah, I'm gonna harvest some of this now. It grows fast and it gets big and it starts flowering, so it's nice to harvest it a bit younger when it's just the leaves, and there's a lot of energy in the leaves also. So soft also. Very soft. Yeah, I just like that's such a strong green color. Here's a lot of herbs, a middle alternative drying station for. We got nettles and sage and rosemary. Just wanted to come on here and show these babies. Look how big they got. Look how big they got. It's my little pecan loves. Look how big they got. Look at those. Look at those dots. Look at those dots. There you are. Oh my god, you grow so fast. Soon you're gonna have a beautiful flower. Oy. Look at this. Ay, everything is full bloom, baby. Full bloom. Full fucking lush bloom. Ah, 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 ah. I'm walking here in a beautiful field full of dandelions. It's gone into their seed bloom. And it reminded me again of this psychic lady I was talking about who told me, like, you're supposed to just run around in a field full of flowers and dance. And I was like, yeah, that's like what I do, you know. nature is just so amazingly beautiful right now. It's like, you know, fully poppin'. And it makes me high on life, which is a wonderful feeling to have in between all these other wild feelings you can feel right now, heightened, that won't make you feel high on life. So this beautiful tree. That's my little update. I know a little river stream spot where I'm gonna pick some mint. Say hi to the mint fairies and see how they are doing, the water mint. Here I am. Such a beautiful spot. Oh my god. There's just something so magical about water mint. Water mint. Like, look at her. Just such a little fairy in the water. They're like purple on the backside.
And here we are dealing with perhaps the depth of the whole structure, the way we know it. This is a massive depth process. Now this sounds like a grueling lecture, except it isn't. It all depends on whether you expect change always leads to bad things. You know the Chinese story? Man with a horse, son, and one day the horse runs away and his neighbor says, "Oh, that's too bad." The farmer says, "You never know." The next day the horse comes back leading 2 more horses, wild horses. And the neighbor says, "What, good luck?" And the man says, "You never know." So the young son is learning how to ride the horse that's been found, and he's riding and he breaks his leg, and the neighbor says, "Isn't that too bad?" He says, "You never know." And just then the army comes through conscripting all young men that are healthy, and they don't take his son because he's got a broken leg, and you never know. We never know. I have a sense of the exquisiteness and awesomeness of the unfolding laws of the universe. Everywhere I look, I see great, great beauty. It scares me to see it as a human being because it involves suffering. And it's really hard to look at suffering without clamming up, without getting judgmental. It's really hard to acknowledge the fact that you are both human and divine, and that the divinity of you understands the meaning of it all, including the suffering, and the human part of you is being beaten to hell by it all. But that's what we're called upon to do, it seems to me.
It's just like I need my daily running around a field with my naked butt dancing sessions, you know? Otherwise, like, this girl's gonna get loca. She's already loca, you know, but she's gonna get loca. She's gonna get like negative loca. So better make her a positive loca. See? Positive loca. Yes. Give her nature, give her body, sensual body, feeling it without clothes on. It's really nice because it's just different, you know? It's just different. And then, you know, set her free. You never know what's gonna happen when you set the wild horses free.